Vamos lá experimentar este jogo.
Adventurer! Oh, 1 second. Adventurer, thank you for donating your time to play our demo. In return, I'd like to donate you a good time. Or my blood. You could have my blood as well. Or both. I don't know. It's up to you. Okay? I just feel like I owe you for taking the time to play this.
Sabes que é o tabaco?
Camera 2? Now, it's my promise to you that you'll love the demo. If I'm wrong, I will provide you one private saxophone performance.
Ooh.
See this artist rendering of what you'll get to experience. I'm quite good. Camera 1. Now look up and prepare your non-crab body for exposition!
Exposition.
Demo journey begins after the prologue, where you've just lost your job. Seeing you down on your luck, your coworker has invited you to a high fantasy theme park, the Dungeon Experience. A guided fantasy tour which promises you the greatest loot of them all, financial freedom.
Ui.
Press any button to continue.
Não dá para andar?
Currently, all our Dungeon Experience Barbarian operators are busy. Please stand by till one of our
Clássico.
very qualified actors are available.
Greetings, adventurer! I bid you welcome to the Dungeon Experience. Here you will begin your quest for financial freedom and discover the mystery of the mind hole. Are you ready to fulfill your destiny?
Sim, senhor.
Are you a health and safety inspector and or part of any similar governing body? Choose your words carefully, for it shall seal your fate, adventurer.
Como é que eu seleciono? Não dá com nenhum, com o Enter? Ah, ok. É com o botão do
Once
rato.
you're ready, adventurer, press my buttons to enter the Dungeon Experience. Otherwise, feel free to ask me any questions before you go. Oh, yeah? It must have been when I played a talking gun in a crime-fighting show. I didn't actually help solve crime. I was just in a filler episode as the protagonist's throwaway love interest. My catchphrase was bang bang. Those were the only 2 words I could say as a gun, just with different intonations, like angry, bang bang, sad, bang bang, flirty, bang bang, revenge, bang bang. Happy, bang bang. Attending a wedding, bang bang. Eating a burrito, brung brung. Adopting a dog, bang bang. Adopting a child, bang
Filho,
bang.
eu já percebi.
Adopting a new outlook on life, bang bang. Anyway, you get the idea.
Quanto controle é que ele tem sobre o bárbaro?
Enough control to make the crippling debt from drama school.
Oh.
Marriage and pushing away my friends to pursue acting all seem worth it. Just joking. That was acting. I never had any real friends, or even a wife. The
Oh.
controls I have here are actually pretty dope. Check this out.
Vai-me cortar um braço, não?
Go ahead. Oh, sorry. I should have been more specific. Yes. These buttons.
What the fuck?
When you're ready, press my nipples to activate the mechanism. They're especially sensitive buttons. Please take care when pressing them.
What the fuck?
Don't push too quick.
Tira-me esta merda.
Ouch. Be gentle.
What the fuck? Vamos bem?
Hey there, buddy! Oh, another enthusiast, I see. Do you mind coming over here, old pal? Help a fellow LARPer?
What the fuck?
Or not? Hello, adventurer! This is great. It's like I'm an NPC. What? My legs are sturdy. They're just fine. Look.
Ah,
See? Strong as ever. I just wanted to get your attention.
como é que partiste as pernas?
Like you, I came through the trapdoor like the other 20 times. However, the 21st time, the local squatter moved the mattress to sleep on.
Ouch.
Now I got jello bones! Ah, it's neat though. I get to roleplay the rest of the dungeon as if I got bludgeoned by an orc.
Queres fazer uma GoFundMe?
Oh, that is very nice of you. Don't worry, I don't need a doctor. I signed up to an herbal oil company last week. Just
Oh,
gonna
man.
rub some oil into my bones. It'll be fine.
E como é que chegas aos odds?
Gladly, I run the fan wiki. It's an incredible fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business development. It lets you experience the three greatest power fantasies: slaying goblins with impunity, stable mental health, and earning a 6+ figure income. My favorite part is the mind hole.
O que é o
I
Mind
don't
Hole?
want to spoil that for you. I will say one thing though. If there is any hole you want to enter, it would be the mind hole. But
Sure,
I
Cassie,
can't
mas-
say I've visited that many holes for reference. May
Okay.
Rock be with you. You want to eat those dungeon mushrooms? You won't get a trippy hallucination scene, unfortunately. Your kidney will just shut down. You'll need a transplant within 3 days or you'll die. It sounds fun, but
Não
I'd
posso
say
apanhar a
it's
faca?
generally not my favorite experience of the dungeon.
Caiu para o lado.
Hey, if you're looking for loot, I already searched that. I was lucky and got a rare drop. That is Rock 5. My least favorite rock in this room.
Ok. Tá aqui um peixe. Skelly.
That is Rock 4. Probably one of my favorite rocks in this room.
E é 1, 2, 3. Estão onde? Rock 5. Olha, tenho pernas. Ok. Vamos lá.
I thought I had more time. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. No. Calm down. Do your breathing exercises. Okay.
Respira, filho.
I'm good. You hear footsteps coming from behind the door. Tip tap. Tip tap. You're not sure how, but the footsteps sound handsome and shiny. The peephole is slid open to unveil mesmerizing eyes with an appropriate level of moistness.
Hello, adventurer. I am your dungeon master. I will guide you through the trials and tribulations on your journey to discover financial freedom and the mystery of the mind hole. Now, I know reaching out a crab claw is not as intuitive as reaching out a human hand, but I'd like for you to shake it. Think of it as a regular handshake, but crab-themed. Wow, incredible. That handshake gave me big, non-smooth brain energy. I can tell it is very detailed and smart. And that's someone who knows how to get stuff done. A real doer person. That's why I am entrusting you with covering Brooke over there with various junk. To hide him from a potential government inspector visiting today. Now, you might be asking, why do we need to hide him? It's clear Brooke is having a blast role-playing being bludgeoned by an orc. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh my god, yes. It's incredible! Yes, I'm coughing black blood now. This is so immersive.
What the
I'm
fuck?
going to roleplay a corpse now, Mr. Dungeon Master.
Does that look like someone who is having a bad time? Exactly. Unfortunately, certain governing bodies and possibly law enforcement are not forward thinkers like us. So if you could cover him up, just enough to conceal him and save us from potential fines and government inquiries. Thanks.
Okay.
I appreciate it. I'll see you soon. I just need to do some final touches for your arrival.
Bora.
Oh, hide the corpse. This is fun. It's like one of those Hitman games. You know what? The crushing load of these various objects feels
Check
like
installation.
a weighted blanket. Makes it feel like... Is stabbing your love language?
The fuck? Da cá.
Touching those items, then those items touching me. Do you think you'd categorize that as human touch?
Com certeza.
Wow, I can barely see him. It's like he never existed. Good job. Come to the door when you're ready and I'll let you in.
Ok. Começamos bem.
Okay, keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Congratulations, adventurer. You have reached the demo's
What the
halfway
fuck?
point. Now, I give you two options. One, quit the demo now, saving your body in anticipation of the full game. I call it full game edging. Two, continue playing the demo another 20 minutes or so.
Bora.
Oh, yeah, great option too. Full game edging is great, but sometimes you just want to treat yourself straight away. All right, let's take you back to when you enter the reception.
Ok.
Okay, okay. Keep yourself together. You're a crab. You're capable. You're crabbable. I should trademark that. Let's do this.
Greetings, adventurer. Come speak to me when you're ready, and we can begin the
What the fuck?
Hey, you really don't need to speak to me. Consider me a table, just part of the room. Decor, not as a human being. It's better that way.
What the fuck?
That's very nice of you, but that's not a winner's mindset. It won't impress my upline manager. I'd actually prefer it if you put more on there. Maybe stand on it yourself if you're feeling generous. Toodaloo. Oh, yes! I am here to hold your load upon my cursed back.
What the fuck? Como é que eu me baixo para ver isto?
Why don't you come over here and talk to me before opening that? We like to support local businesses here at the Dungeon Experience. This area is surprisingly diverse on what it has to offer.
Ok. Cruelty-free vegan, no fossil fuel. Não preciso ver.
First off, thank you for coming. High adventure, financial freedom, and the secrets of the mind hole await. Are you ready to start? It's actually an extremely painful medical condition. It's quite embarrassing, so please don't ask me about it again. It's a groundbreaking fusion of fantasy roleplay, self-help, and business seminar. Founded by the perfectly spherical, supple red lip-having Grand Dungeon Master. Refer to the flyer on the desk to learn more.
Okay.
To begin your quest for financial freedom, you will need the immersion headset. This lets you hear and communicate with your dungeon master. Unfortunately, our last headset was destroyed by non-violent and very safe reasons, said the receptionist in a non-foreboding way. The upside is now we have a bonus crafting quest to build a new one. Refer to the headset recipe on the desk for the ingredients you need to collect. You'll need 2 speakers, a webcam, and the evasive
speakers.
duct tape. Good luck, adventurer. Each stain tells a story. A customer testimonial, if you will.
Oh, fuck.
I got that drawer at a garage sale from some weird wizard. Something about it being cursed. I think you've got to give it a little kick and it'll pop right open.
Com os 2 pés?
I picked these up at a forfeited goods auction. They were once owned by a great warrior. You could still
Hello, Mr. Crab. This is Duper Bank calling about your inquiry. We'd like to let you know that we're not accepting your offer to pay this month's loan installments by doing a little crab dance for us. So please pay as soon as possible, or we will begin liquidation of all of your assets.
Oh.
The adventurer thought they saw the crab, but in fact, it was not. Are you admiring my sensual wizard desktop dancer? With the dungeon experience, you will be able to afford such luxury items.
Então, bora lá.
You have to build the headset before you can enter.
Ok.
Ding! Ding!
Então como é que eu construo o headset? Ok, o webcam está aqui. Onde é que eu estou a ouvir música? Nada aqui.
Please do not touch Tableman's food bowl.
Ah! Ok. Eu também.
Okay, great. You've collected everything. Now just use the crafting table beside me on my left to build and equip the headset.
Eu também.
Oh my god. The artistry. That was unbelievable. You have such a soft, beautiful touch. Sensual like hammer skills as well. Anyway, try it on. Welcome to the Dungeon Experience Immersion Headset. Version 1.845. Hello, adventurer. Now I am inside of you, always. Thanks to the wonders of modern technology, I can now narrate your role-playing experience remotely, live. I can be anywhere. Although right now I am beside you, but theoretically I don't need to be. I could be over here, for example. A fair distance away, and still, I emanate from inside your conscience. I realize, on reflection, I should have left the room to illustrate this feature better, but give me a second. Anyway, to test the immersive headset system, go and look at Tableman.
Tableman.
Tableman is one of the cursed races of the dungeon experience realm. He stoically maintains the weight on his back, not just from the various mundane objects, but the weight of his sins.
I'm a sinful boy.
This is just one example of the immersive role-playing narration that will be on offer to you. Well, now that we're warmed up, head to the dungeon experience door.
Hey, Dungeon Master, before you go, sorry to be a pain, but I haven't been fed today yet.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, Tableman. I'm a horrible Tableman carer. Adventurer, a quick side quest before we begin.
No matter.
Feed the cursed Tableman. Just grab the food on the table and give it to him.
Wet food? I wasn't expecting this. What a treat!
Tableman is thankful for his sustenance. All right now, get ready to experience the greatest experience you can imagine. Please,
Claro.
now enter the dungeon experience door.
The fuck?
Adventurer, to your bottom left is a mystical CD-ROM. Place it in the fantasy PC to begin your adventure.
Oh.
Hello, I am your dungeon master, ready to transport you to another realm. Now, let us begin. You awake in a cavernous hallway with no recollection of who you are, or where you are. A common yet concerning issue for adventurers. As you push back the existential dread of forgetting who you are, you shout, "New adventure! New me!" You notice a door in the distance. It beckons you to open it. The Lake of Sorrow creates a sense of unease in your bones. It is vast and deep. You can almost hear it moan in pain. The enchanted object lays dormant, a vessel for powerful beings to communicate when the time is right. The door refuses to open, denying you entry to Self-Helphoria, where financial freedom in the mystery of the mind hole awaits. It's held shut
Potential
by a standard
dangers?
magical seal. The legal liability waiver form, easily removed with the mark of the adventurer. Don't even need to read it, I say. It's totally standard.
Refer to you as friend. Guiding light. As your best friend. Nix.
Oh,
But,
you actually signed it the first time? I mean, yeah, cool. Thanks for that, you know, thanks for signing. You enter a chasm. You look around and see a forest trail leading up to a magnificent fortified castle. These are the whispering trees of Arukar. They are said to whisper to passing adventurers. Well, that sound. You approach the entrance. The two guards look upon you suspiciously. One guard's face appears much more sour.
Well, Dulce.
Bless the gods! Not another lone adventurer entering our realm! Get out of here! Stupid prophecy! There's no quest doing here! Please, go away! Said the guard with slight irritation before the other guard cut in. Hey, Bill, come on, partner, relax. Sorry, adventurer. We get a lot of, heroes such as yourself coming by these parts. You see, we have this great evil corrupting our realm. Bunch of heroes come and try to cleanse it, but, we just end up cleansing their guts from the aftermath of the prophecy fulfilling. It's not super fun. Not super
Está a demorar
yeehaw
bocado, estou-me a cansar.
Anyway, we created this Trial of Blood. Trial of Blood! Its purpose is to see if you are the protagonist. Don't worry, there is no blood. We just thought it sounded cool. You just need to, run up and down the chasm. Run to the entry and back. More of a trial of fitness, I guess. Go ahead.
Ok.
Trial of fitness and health. Wow, those are the kind of calves of a hero that makes you want to go. Yee-haw! Congratulations!
O que dizia ali?
Please, we apologize for the sudden confetti. Our fantasy race of people excrete it if we get too excited. Though, hey, adventurer, one last trial to prove to us that you may be
Saltar
the
isto.
protagonist. The protagonist! We need you to jump up and down a bunch. About 5 times will do. Show us how strong your knees are. How full they are with thick protagonist knee cartilage. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 4 again. Okay, sorry. 5. It was just you seemed so majestic when you jumped. I didn't want to end. You reminded me of some of the horses on my daddy's ranch. They got thick quads just like yours.
Veio o rabo.
Me just of them, you know.
Olha como o rabo balança quando eu salto.
It is now clear. You are the one that the prophecies foretold of. Yeah, we heard from various sources the protagonist often jumps up and down for no reason at all. Especially when waiting for conversations to end. But, you know, please enter the castle. Our king will be there waiting to explain the plight of the great evil on our land. We hope you can help us.
Ah, ok.
You enter a breathtaking castle, but an air of sadness suffocates its halls. You see a forlorn king who seems to be looking into the void of his own soul. He turns to you.
Another adventurer. Will you be the real hero to save us from this great evil? Also known as the Haters?
The king pauses for a moment and takes a big breath.
I've already lost so much in this conflict. People very dear to me. See over there? In the back corner? It's a shrine for my 2 best warriors, Steve and Steve. They gave their lives protecting our ways. If you could, adventurer, pay tribute by pouring some liquor for my homies. An ancient tradition started by our great philosopher, Sir Tupacius.
Tupacius. Ah não, é para os dois. Ah, é tudo?
Rest easy, valiant homies.
A fun fact, these artworks were drawn by the Dungeon Master himself and are available for purchase in the gift shop and eBay. For real.
Thank you for following our customs, adventurer. Please, if you could turn on the Royal Fantasy Projector. I have prepared a presentation on the great evil who seeks to destroy my kingdom. We are a powerful kingdom. We were gifted the
Strong
secrets to
Alpha
financial
Kingdom.
freedom and live a life of luxury and prosperity. We live in a tiered royal hierarchy. I
Pirâmide.
have 2 subjects, and those subjects are kings and queens to their own subjects. A downline of royalty, a truly fair system. However, the great evil believes our ways to be wrong and false. The great evil is a great corrupter. It can turn anyone against us. Friends, colleagues, and even our own family. They believe our lifestyle is merely an illusion, but they simply do not witness our hard work. Now, this is where I ask for your help, potential chosen one. You must rid the source of the great evil. Deep in Self-Helphoria is its evil lair. Head there and slay them to save our way of life. In return, we will grant you all of our secrets to financial freedom, and you too can live a life of luxury. Thank you for listening to my speech. Now, before you go on your journey, you will need a weapon to defend yourself. Here at the front of the throne are 2 choices. Are you a warrior? A student of the sword? Or maybe you are a wizard, a manipulator of water magic. Make your choice. Ah, a fine choice. I must say, adventurer, your presence is somehow different to the others who came before you. I can sense your potential and strong mindset.
Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream is heard from beyond the walls. Ah! King Crab, the haters! They're here! Protect yourself! Suddenly, a flying hench goblin from the Great Evil appears from behind the walls.
It seems only a few members at the top actually make a profit. Is this a sustainable business model?
Enough with your lies! Adventurer, please equip your weapon and protect me from these creatures of deception. You must help me protect the ways of financial freedom. I haven't seen Goblin murdering this skillful since Steve and Steve. Will you be my new Steve?
Oh, yeah?
Sorry, that was wrong of me. I still grieve my Steves.
Ah, tá mais!
Not once have they binged motivational YouTube compilation videos for 10 hours straight. Adventurer,
Passa-te do rei, pá!
what a battle! You saved me. You truly are the one the prophecies spoke of. The true Alpha. Our ways may be safe after all.
Before the king could finish his sentence, one remaining flying goblin emerges above the castle wall. It shouts,
You have to work a 9 to 5, like the rest of us, and kill your entrepreneurial spirit.
It draws its bow and shoots the king. A direct hit. The king collapses. He strains and calls out to the adventurer.
Come close, my child. I don't have much time.
Manda ver.
That was a poison-tipped arrow.
Oh, não.
Adventurer, I thought maybe the prophecies were a farce. But after seeing your strong mindset today, I believe once again. You will be the one to let financial freedom live on. Please, defeat the great evil. Avenge my death. Before I die, I must ask of you one last thing. I've always wanted a cool Viking funeral. The prophecy predicted my death, so it's
Ah, tá ali o
all
barco.
prepared. When I pass, you must place my shiny corpse on the boat. Now, adventurer, this poison causes a painful death. I know it's difficult, but please, end my life, so I do not need to suffer.
Ok.
The adventurer must now fulfill the king's wish by placing his moist corpse in the cool Viking boat for the cool Viking funeral. The adventurer now
Mag vis.
must push the boat. Whee! The exit out of the castle has now opened. There they will find a bow to ferry the king to the next plane. Now, with bow in hand, the adventurer solemnly lit the arrow in the container of fire. Now do what must be done. Now do what must be done.
Ah,
Now do what must be done. The king catches a blaze and glistens in the moist eyes of the adventurer. They thought, wow, what a cool guy. Gone too soon. He was the kind of guy you'd want to go on a road trip with, you know? However, lamenting won't help. Their thirst for revenge grew. They know they must fulfill the prophecy, defeat the great evil, and receive financial freedom. They now take haste and venture forth, further deeper into self-helphoria, and vow to defeat the great evil.
bora.
Congratulations! You have made it to the end of the Dungeon Experience demo. Now is the time of reckoning. Did you love the demo like I predicted? Wishlist worthy? Or did you dislike it? If you disliked it, just
É
remember,
interessante, mas quero
I
ver mais.
promised one private saxophone performance. And I'd like to say, before you make a decision, don't just say you didn't like the demo because you want a private sax performance, okay? Oh, oh, what a relief. If you didn't like it, oh, I don't want to even think about the things that would have happened. It would have been very bad for me, though. Okay, look. Wishlist the game right now, come back, and I'll play it for you. Also, this is an honor system here. I don't know how to actually check your wishlist. So please, don't betray me like so many others already have. Talk to me after you've wishlisted and we can begin the private sax performance. I noticed you didn't click the link. I imagine you used your phone or something. Remember the honor system, I need this! Oh, so sorry. I just got a little bit worked up there. Anyways, follow me to the sax room.
The what?
Now, before I begin, you have one choice to make. What will be my finisher move for the sax performance? Sky Skedaddlin' or Melvin the Moneymaker?
Sky Skedaddling.
Now let us begin the private saxophone performance.
Vamos lá ver. Mosh.
Now for the finisher move, Sky Skedaddlin'. Now it's your turn, adventurer. I know it may be a little intimidating to follow up my performance, but you just have to believe in yourself. Can you do that for me? Now, let's hear your sax magic. Yeah, wail on that thing! Yeah! Blow my mind. That was incredible. Keep wailing on that sax as long as you like. When you feel like you've extracted all that sax out of your system, just walk through this door to end your demo experience.
Vamos ficar aqui muito tempo. Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you for playing the demo. See my supple red lips in the full game! The Dungeon Experience!
What the fuck?